Vikare Investments is a boutique investment manager based in Edinburgh, set up by myself and my business partner Neil McAllister to take advantage of opportunities in markets that investors normally wouldn't get exposure to through the normal fund management houses. The fund has been launched at this time primarily because through our research we found out that investors are looking, in these turbulent times, are looking for investments that are tangible and transparent for them. The majority of investors understand residential property and bricks and mortar in general, whereas they don't seem to understand the complicated financial instruments that are out there that many of them have lost money on. So from a timing point of view, we feel this is a good time for us to be launching something as straightforward and transparent as our Tuscan property fund. That's an interesting question. Why Tuscany? We've chosen Tuscany predominantly because of the stability of the market. We're not suggesting that it's another massive growth area. It's based on the stability. If you have a look at the graphs that we've done on the website, you can see compared to the majority of world markets where Brits buy property, the Tuscan market has been very stable throughout the eye of the storm in the last 2 years. The fund will predominantly restore old buildings in Tuscany, on a residential basis, turn them into the homes that these consumers are seeking. We don't need the underlying asset, i.e. the property market, to go up in value. We just need it to remain stable as it has done for the last 40 or 50 years. So it's more a development profit we're seeking there, and not just pinning our hopes to an underlying market rise. Yeah, there's a very strong demand for restored properties in Tuscany. There's a number of reasons for that, which throughout our information you will see, but the main headlines are Tuscany, again, to go on about the stability of the market. The Tuscan market has been very stable for a number of years. People have taken advantage of this to buy second homes in Tuscany. What we find is the majority of high-end property purchasers will want to buy a property in Tuscany or a ski chalet in Gstaad. It's just one of the must-haves for second home buyers, especially in the UK, but that demand is rising now throughout Scandinavia and China. Because of the planning issues as well, people can't really do these restorations on their own, so they're looking for a turnkey solution. They perhaps want to be involved in the design of the interior of their house, but they don't want to get involved in the dirty jobs that are involved in doing these restorations, and that's where the Vikare product, the demand comes from. We can provide a finished home for them. Obviously Tuscany is a very strong tourist area. There's about 11 or 12 million visitors every year. It tends to be the more affluent holiday makers. The per capita spend in Tuscany is much higher than any other parts of Italy and Europe when people visit. It's really just a premier location, and it has been viewed as such since the Renaissance.